So the next posture is fire log. Some people also refer to it as square. And this is a little bit deeper hip opener. So I am going to show you a few different options that you can use. As always, in any yoga practice, listen to your body, modify as needed, and don't ever force yourself into something that doesn't feel accessible or welcoming. Just listen to your body, allow yourself to gently move a little bit further in over time. So for fire log, I am actually going to come off of my bolster and scoot back a little bit. So I'm going to bring both legs out in front. I am going to start with my right leg. So I'm going to draw in my right heel in towards my body, and then I'm going to support my left leg as I bring it up on top of the right thigh, being mindful that my foot is back away from my knee, so it's resting on the fleshy part of the thigh. I might even give a gentle flexion to the foot here to protect the other knee. And then I'm going to use my pillow to close the gap between the top leg and the bottom leg. Again, in the Yin practice, we give ourselves several minutes to move deeper into each posture as things naturally start to open. So we're taking time, giving our hips plenty of time to start to slowly open, releasing connective tissue without needing to force anything. And a really nice way to do that is to support ourselves with props. So I'm going to use a little pillow here. You could use a blanket folded up. If you have a yoga block at home, you could put a yoga block under there. And if you don't need that support, you don't have to use it. So again, listening to your own body. So I'm going to start here in this full posture. If you are moving towards this full posture that's not feeling inviting to you, a couple other options would be to leave that right leg extended, pick up the left foot, again on the thigh, not the knee, and then maybe even use like 2 pillows or something to support that. Another option would be to just cross the legs, again bringing right foot in, and then simply bringing the left shin in front, leaving it on the ground. So you'll still notice that opening through the left hip by having it in front. So listen to your body, start where it feels inviting. I'm going to start in that full expression just because that's part of my practice. Get that pillow back. All right. And again, between each pose, anytime I shift into a new posture, close the eyes, take a minute to connect with the breath. Letting the shoulders roll down the back. Allowing myself to get grounded. Once again, this is a really nice posture to just start with tucking the chin. So that in addition to this opening through the hip, we're also allowing for a gentle release through the back of the neck, down the spine. And I'm going to pause here for a couple minutes because that for me right now is enough of sensation in my left hip to start. So I'm going to pause there for a minute or two maybe and just start to allow things to open before I move a bit further into the posture. As things start to open, I might move a bit more into sensation just by drawing myself over the legs a bit further. I might grab my blanket and actually prop up this just so I have something to bring the ground a little bit closer. And then again, I'm gonna hang out here for 5 to 7 minutes, let things kind of start to open up, release, and then I'll move to the other side. So get your props, get set up, turn some music on, and give yourself several minutes to drop into the side. Okay, when you feel complete, allow yourself to gently sit up. We always take plenty of time in the yin practice moving between each posture. I'm gonna put my pillow and blanket to the side, remove the pillow, support that top leg as it comes off, and just take a minute to shake out both legs, maybe roll the ankles. All right, and then go ahead and repeat on the other side. So bringing in the left foot, supporting the right leg as it comes on top, moving back away from the knee, flexing the foot. And as I move to this other side, I can already tell that my right hip is a little bit more open than my left. And so I may start with the pillow, but I might move that out in a moment. So right to left, the body usually is a little bit different from side to side, so know that that is perfectly natural to notice, and use your props differently if needed. Know that it might be a little different experience on the other side. Close the eyes, take a minute to connect with my breath. I'm going to tuck the chin, starting to open up through the back of the neck. And as I said, I can already tell that my right side is a little bit more open. So I am going to remove the pillow, and I'm going to prop up my blanket. And then just allow myself to, again, gently move forward over the next several moments. So once you get set up on the other side, take a minute, close the eyes, tuck the chin, check in, see where the sensation is for you in that other hip, make any adjustments that are needed, and then take a minute, settle in, and I'll see you in a few minutes for the third pose. Third, I can count. When you are complete on that side, take a moment to sit up, move the props, shake the legs out.